Alright, and we're back, and I figured out, right, apparently I've been doing this for nearly an hour right now. I've been recording for about an hour. Not too bad. But I just had a really mind-boggling reason for why these holes exist. These feints exist, and it's so good. And that is not... And this all came about because I went to the toilet. Yeah. I figured out what's actually happening. So, but in order to actually do that, I actually think I need them to be standing and I need them to be holding. Any really don't matter. Right, okay. So, that's natural. Right, okay. So, I figured it out. I figured out what these feints are for. So, yes, that's what the feints are for. So what's actually happening, right? What happened there? So, the feints are for throw baits. So what they did, what's actually happening here? This is natural, right? Okay, so. Can I actually... let's see, hold types fastest. So, this here is natural, but the next hit is fully natural. Interesting. What's going on here then? So, what's actually happening here is, it's actually baiting out noobs. So, when you usually get stunned in this game, most noobs, and me included probably, I don't know, will just not guard after this. They will go for a hold because they know that it will allow them to get they will know that will be something that's gonna guarantee him to it's a get off me tool, it's a panic button. But Mila can actually, so that's what, 27. What she can do is bait out that with the feint and get 60 damage plus, so that's 35 plus 60, that's 90 damage on board for one feint. So, right, so you could just do that, just feint them out like that, but letting them so you can sort of like, right, here's what you can do. You can establish that this is your string, a string that you can use. This is a string that exists. You tell them, alright, I'm going to use this string. Try and parry it. You know that this string is unparryable, alright? I don't know if it is or not, I don't know. So what you do there, you tell them, actually, mid punch, no wonder it's not being parried. That explains a lot. So let's see if this actually gets mid punch. Let's see if this gets parried now. No. Why isn't that being parried then? Okay, but basically, you're telling them, I can use this string. So, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about this string? They're going to try and parry it. Because you're going to pressure them into wanting to do that. But what you're going to do instead, you thought I was pressuring. Because this is actually a really good pressure tool. Okay, why did it work there? I see, so you can't really delay it. You gotta commit to this. I wouldn't put. Why am I not getting the fit? Whew. And it goes into stance, right? But as you can see, it potentially could end games. That really is a crafty tool from your disposal. Like you could do this anyways. You could do that feint anyways. Like this version of the feint, yeah, you could do that. Most people who aren't very familiar with the character would probably, I think at a lower level they probably would do that anyways, because think about it, this is the only get off me tool that they actually probably know that works consistently. Heck, it's the only one that I know that works consistently. Because I'm familiar with fighting games. I'm not familiar with this game though. So this. Well, how am I getting the hold? How do I get the hold out? What is the actual notation here? What's the notation command list? It's up. Okay, let's try. Oh! Whew! Combo starter. If not a throw. So what's actually happening? So alright, so what's actually happening is that you've actually got to commit to one. So you actually got to press all three buttons. And then you got to press the feint. That's why. Oh, that's such a good pressure tool though. But is it good for a fair? Because as we've already found out, she's actually a really good outfighter. If this move... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to see. That is what I wanted to see. You can feint. You can feint with that. That is just so cheap. Oh. That is cheap. Right, so why is that cheap? The reason is this move, as we've already established, is a high. That's just a bad thing, right? Okay, highs are never good in any fighting game. Only for anti-airs, and that's for 2D fighting games. This game doesn't have 2D fighting game mechanics though. So this is crap for crouching, but you've already got moves like this to deal with this. So you got moves like this that deal with this. That deals with like you've got a lot of mid moves that already deal with mid to low moves that really can help out with mix up. This one's really good. For example, it's an outfield move that. Oh, I wonder. Oh my god, that can. It's a high again. Ooh. Oh, that's just so cheap. So right, why is this such a good move? Well, first off, it gives you so much mix-up varieties. Now, in a scenario like this, so this move gives you so much mix-up variety, it's not even funny. You can go either mid-kick, mid-punch, I did the wrong way around, but whatever, or mid-low, low kick. That means that the feint gives them a second option to go for stance moves. That is really damn good. It's really good. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like in sort of like the in sort of like the midst of, you know. Actually, I'm just going to change my button layout. just going to change my button layout. Because I've actually changed it a couple of times and it's actually really working out really nicely because I'm using stick. I'm going to change this to this. The reason why I've done that, because I'm using a stick, or rather a mix box. I actually have more fingers that my fingers can actually move to it, because this one is fully possible now with the setup I've got. HK is now possible with the setup I have, which I actually just realised is actually another good move. Jesus Christ, that is a good move. Knocks down Okizami maybe. Ooh. Quick enough, not quick enough for a low grab. Not quick enough for a low grab. But good range, I guess. Not too bad range. I didn't do bad range at all. But now I can just press that button to get HK. Because I'm using H is sort of like, I don't freaking believe it. I knew it! The back dash. There's one thing we learned from trains. Resident Evil 0 has taught me this. If the character has a natural backsway, it means you can do glitches. Alright, so what does that actually mean? It means it's actually easier to establish range. It doesn't mean much, but it does mean something. Maybe I should put, like, I don't know where I should, like, holes is really nice there, but I don't know if I should put it near where the throws are. The throws can be done through. How can you actually do throws? I think it's, yeah, it's PK. PK, but can I also do it through? No, I can't. Maybe I should put. I'm trying to think of a control scheme that would work really well for this game, not only for this character. Punch, kick, hold. Hold's really important too. Like, hold is really important. But it's that, but it's got finger priority, which isn't too bad. That isn't too bad at all. Like, if you know if you realise how, if you've ever played on an arcade stick, you would realise that you only ever really use two fingers for drumming. But you never use the third. Like, you use your index and your ring finger for sort of like your main sort of two buttons, and you use it for like for example, if I want to go from P to K, I would use two fingers to drum that in. If I want to go from P to throw, I would do that. P to this, yeah, I can do that. But you usually never use your third finger, and that's what you got there for the for hold, which isn't too bad. Oh, I didn't know that. You can hold the hold button. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Learning something new every day. You can hold. And believe it or not, this is actually pretty useful. Okay, it's not as useful as, say, Korean backdashing, but it does have a Korean-like dash. Let me just try and explain what I mean by that. It's giving you range whilst you're playing defensive. It allows you to move whilst not actually moving. That is really good. Oh, that's so good. That is pretty damn good. Okay. If she's actually in this game, if she's in Dead or Alive 6, I may pick up this character. I may pick her up. I doubt it though, she wasn't never that popular. Okay, what else can she do with a fence? What else she can do with a fence? Like, I think this is what the entire episode this is going to be based around, what things she can do with a feint. Oh, that's so good. That is really damn good. That is good. I thought that was weird. That is so good. But is feint an actual stance? What's this? Probably useless. Okay, I'm gonna put her on normal. No, I'll put it on guard because I actually want to just kind of feel what do these feints actually do, and do they put you on? I want to feel, so I'm gonna use a high kick because I know Kasumi has a high kick. That said high kick, right? Why is it low punch? Alright, I missed it by one. Alright, so I gotta be confident with my timing. Oh! So it's a getting tool. Nice. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna go into that. What is this? That's a bit complicated though. Actually, alright, so we got our striking. So now I'm gonna do a bit of experimenting on counter hits. Counter hits, yeah. She fishes for counter hits. Yep, fishes for counter hits. She's a counter hit fisher. She fishes for counter hits. Ooh.